Solo Sikoa lifted.
The tribal chief has been dropped.
Oh no, check out this power from Cena, Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is...
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity. For a long time. So winning a WCW branded title, firing a straight shot there, answering back. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. Bad spot for Rhodes.
Heading to the top now.
Ooh.
Oh! Taking this match to the outside.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. What's he got in mind?
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
And he counters. And he slides him back to the mat.
And a clothesline.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns. And a stop to the gut, too. Vicious. Was disrespectful.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Over the top rope. Oh,
This is vicious.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Now taking control. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Ooh! And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Right in the face. My God.
Ooh.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Oh, ouch! Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. I don't know what they're looking for here.
That shot is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Trading counters here. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch. The tribal chief wants to put an end. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Reigns has identified the target.
Spear. The champ might have just sealed things.
The cover.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks at things, neither is Reigns. He's headed out to the ringside area. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Champ make that pay off.
And going for the pin.
Roman Reigns shows he is no paper champ.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC,
War Games, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking to honor his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Vicious right forearm. Off the rope. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Boom. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room. And a stomp to the gut.
Boom. Rhodes timed that one.
Suplex.
Boom, what impact.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into War Games, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should...
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
Boom. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the...
Watch out!
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Incoming!
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Big forearm. That takes them down. Bionic elbow.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And then back to Reigns. Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A complete stalemate of reversals here.
Need what you're doing, guys.
Throwing caution to the wind.
No, what are you doing?
No way.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Boom.
The next entrant.
Cody looking for the
Crossroads. Look at Jey, his lights are
like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, boy, what a kick.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Kick to the gut.
Right. And it's Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here.
Snapmare takedown.
Strikes with a kick.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
must have some sort of strategy in mind. From the top.
Sliding out of danger there. Ooh, topped with the suplex. Clothesline.
Calculating the next move here.
Turning the throat there.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
The holding cage has been open.
Rhodes looking to end this. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. And driven down with a flapjack. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough. Looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Entering the ring and boom! Claymore delivers. Will Drew close this out? Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. He's still reeling and more punishment is incoming.
Look out! Jumping leaping attack.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but troll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle!
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Just one run after the other can't be stopped. Mere seconds away from eating the eyes in War Games.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
The countdown is on.
This is not going to be
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
James is trying to seal this one. And he fights it off.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Goodness, nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you never want to count a competitor out. There seems to be no signs of defense right now.
McIntyre is getting dismantled. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
He wants to end this. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. The American Nightmare stalking the OTC Reigns camp. And the American Nightmare crossroads.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
From the top.
Just ruthless. These are dangerous attacks on the arm, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Big boy. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And the 2.
He's still got more left in the tank. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Lift up,
Spear! Is there any fight left in Rhodes?
keeps his team in this one. Elbow drop to the knee.
Here's the cover. Hook of the right leg. Then McIntyre.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oh, God. Piercing shot at the front door. Is victory close? This could be it. The counter stopping. Start taking flight.
What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
Uso splash by Jay. Jay nailed all of it.
Seth is down for the count. He gets the kick out after the 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this top rope.
And Jey Uso, we're witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Kick out just before 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Rollins escaping danger.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree. Bam.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly.
Oh, tossing up. Uso.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Cody Rhodes just might finish things.
Dream of cause for concern. He's still got life in this matchup.
One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Barrel breaker.
This shit's right for him.
Rollins looking to end it.
Stop. It is all.
He's on the 3 count here.
Makes a cover.
Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here are your winners. The Team of
Corey, can a superstar endure the numbers disadvantage for the duration of that match?
I don't care who you are. This is not a good situation. The team with the numbers advantage can take their time and be methodical, punishing their opponent.
That's true, but let's not forget having the odds in your favor doesn't always guarantee victory. Some relish the underdog role.
Of wicked German suplexes. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord! Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is. Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. One strong attack after another.
He got it. Tag me.
Waistlock go behind. Over the German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Two huge German suplexes.
Just repetitive brutality.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, choke slam.
Byron, when you're outnumbered like this, what's going through your head?
You have to stay confident in this situation. When you're facing off against multiple opponents, you feel overwhelmed. You have to silence that little voice in the back of your head and know that you can get this done. He gets out of the way. Oh, this is some strength. Military press into the power slam.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that. Oh, incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Look at this assault.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
From the top. Are you kidding me? Looking for something big here.
Double foot stomp.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's quickly assuming control here.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
That could finish off Roman.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Roman. No coming back from Reigns after that. Makes the tag. Going for the cover. He kicks out before the count starts.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh my, set flying.
Couple of jabs. Wind up.
Big fist to the jaw. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. DDT for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Got out of there at the perfect time. Brought down with the bulldog.
Claymore! Good night!
thrown back into the ring. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. Big forearm.
What a display of strength here.
Face first.
Stop to the gut.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Great ring awareness, saving. Boom! Claymore delivered.
He's taking out a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, he had that scouted. Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars. Rhodes denies the attack.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Nicely done.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Ooh, and fights back. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Choke slam.
Thunderous. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
That hit flush. He ate all of it.
What energy. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Demon.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The Royal Rumble is really one of our most unpredictable matches and a career-defining victory for anyone who manages to claim it.
The stakes are high and the entrants are top secret. When we say anything can happen in WWE, we say it because of matches like this.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Slim blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Here we go. Cactus Jack making his way into the Royal Rumble. Oh, drop kick.
Big forearm.
Oh, Balor with the counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Corey, if you were in a Royal Rumble, would you fight in the chaos or stay on the offensive?
I'm going to cheat and say both. You have to find the perfect balance of making eliminations when you can, while also staying out of the fray when it's too chaotic.
Here comes John Cena, looking to win his 3rd Royal Rumble. Countering that offense.
Oh, man.
Then Balor.
From behind, double chicken wing applied. Up high and down hard.
Here we go.
Number 5. Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it. Big forearm.
Undertaker coming out now. Looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
What a barrage of stomps.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
The Rumble is a marathon, not a sprint, and he's getting first-hand experience early on. One counter met by another.
Punch him in the chest. And at number 6 about to be revealed. Oh, neck breaker.
Down with the leg drop.
And 2020 Rumble winner Drew McIntyre joins the fray. Being placed in the corner here.
Shotgun drop kick.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, that's to 7 already?
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
It's fight night. Sheamus looks to win another Royal Rumble.
Snapback connects on the kick.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
We're about to find out who's joining the fray.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
And it's the Fiend who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Dropped right on his face. Claymore!
The dead man with an arm wringer into the...
Number 9 is coming. Who is it? Slam! And here comes Batista, looking to win yet another Royal Rumble match.
Oh, stomping away. Chopped down with the axe handle. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh! Oh, strong impact.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
That's Randy Orton out here now, ready to take control of the Rumble.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Batista turns it around. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
That's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows. Shaking things up in this one with Brave Wyatt entering the ring.
Stop in the leg. Got him in the corner now.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. And look at from.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. These up high. And meanwhile, Wyatt.
The WWE Universe is counting in no trouble.
Here we go! Inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. And Cody Rhodes enters the fight now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone piledriver.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
Few jabs.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Oh, ouch. Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Boom. From the top.
This has been a piercing elbow.
Oh, for a power slam, steps down. An inverted DDT.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Oh, flying forearm.
On the mark.
What power.
One of the final moves before number 13 is the Oh, wow. Damian Priest is going to make an impact in the Rumble. Vintage Orton. Man, what timing on that counter. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Grand slam. Ooh, he's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
What do you say? This is amazing.
Now it's Corey Quinn heading into the Royal Rumble.
The dead man.
Into the last ride. Damage first.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are wanting these competitors to push forward.
These superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Looks like Scott Steiner is eager to get in on the Royal Rumble action. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. And it does.
You got it.
Eliminated.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Andy retaliates.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
First two contestants are in the ring, and this Royal Rumble is underway.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE. Strange bedfellows and backstabbing are common sights here. A string of counters. Being set up in the corner for something.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Who's it gonna be next?
Here we go. Cactus Jack making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Goes. Good punch. Nasty.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. That'll light up your chest.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Cactus Jack proving too much to handle with that.
In a lengthy match like this, is stamina the most pressing concern for the superstars involved?
It's certainly up there, especially when there's a consistent influx of fresher superstars looking to pick you off.
Yeah, no one wants to look like the easy target in a Rumble.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
And a last man standing match is fairly unique in our business. You cannot win unless your opponent fails to meet the count of 10.
What you failed to mention is you can do anything you want in order to stop that from happening. Someone check the back for any tractor trailers.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And he re-enters into the ring. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, the ropes. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Few jabs.
Boom, 2 fists to the jaw.
Ducks under.
Pele kick. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Boom! Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime.
Here we go. From the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure. Striking at will. Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disaster.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Champ close to ending it here.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Turns it around.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
And down with the tombstone.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind. Big forearm.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turn it into a suplex. Oh, man. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
One wicked attack after another.
Undertaker moves just in time.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
My God, what a striking display.
Well, what are we about to witness here?
Grit your teeth.
Oh, my gosh!
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Batten down the hatches.
Fought off with an elbow. And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Undertaker DDT. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
The champ taking care of business here.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Couple of jabs. Wide up.
Then a big fist to the jaw.
Watch this.
Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Taker needs to rise again.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Swing chant music.
That is is how a true champion defends their title.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! That could be enough to continue the reign. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Golden Champion, the Demon.
A competitor must take the fight right to their opponent in a tables match or suffer the consequences. Corey, can you describe the trauma the body suffers when going to a table?
Unfortunately, yeah, I can. Imagine receiving a kickoff in football, running it back at full speed, and getting tackled by the entire opposing team.
Which is exactly why a superstar cannot give their opponent a second to recuperate. You don't want to be on the losing side of that equation.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Cole, he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
And the forearm smash.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear. He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's in straight-up attack mode.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Uh-oh. Reigns able to sidestep.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Do you have to have an extreme streak in you to succeed in a tables match?
I think so, Michael. But the good news is that tables matches bring that out in everyone. So if extreme doesn't come naturally to you, just get into this extreme situation and let it guide you.
One after another. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Can Reigns recover from that?
He's making his way to ringside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Clothesline!
Setting up the table. He's done playing around. Look at the velocity into the table.
coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Fast thinking saved him there.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Just ejected from the ring. And now he gets back into the ring.
Look at this.
Senton connects.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And he's staggering to his feet, about to hit.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. And
Jackhammer.
That could end things right now. Uh-oh. About to hit. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
And a new champion is officially crowned. Here's your winner, and new World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Demon. And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
There's an old adage.
And here he comes.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt. He saw that being telegraphed. Oh, super kick instead. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Again and again, just looking to cause as much destruction as possible. And now he's back into the ring.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Headed out to ringside now.
No way.
And he turned it around.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. And what's he looking for here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And the knee.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. We'll take things into the ring. Couple of jabs. Wide up.
And a big fist to the jaw. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
Oh, man.
Big forearm.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, did you hear that?
Sent to the corner. Right to the back of the neck.
And Rollins getting battered there.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Press slam.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
Returning back to the ring.
End of the line for Punk. Vicious right forearm. All the way up. And the big time powerbomb.
Gorilla press slam.
Uh-oh.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall.
Turning it around here.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Ooh. Ooh, what a calf kick. Boom. He dodges out of danger.
What a shot!
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree.
Catches the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
Sliding back into the ring.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, perfect kick.
That'll cost some teeth.
And hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
And he heads back into the ring.
CM Punk with a Joe. Look at this.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battle.
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner,
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure. As an individual, as a solo competitor, he's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that has steadily grown week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Striking at will.
Just going all out with every blow.
Lift off from the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Up and down, brain buster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Launched right out of the ring.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Man.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
He gets into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Boom!
Action now spinning to the ringside area in front of us here.
Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag.
Boom! 2 fists to the jaw.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage up the right. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Boom! Claymore delivered.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Boom!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! They are emptying their tanks, going back.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Super kick finds the mark.
Stops that offense from connecting.
From behind, double chicken wing applied.
Face buster.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Boom! Good defense from him.
Big forearm.
That'll turn your lights out.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Spin! Man, earth-shattering.
Jey
and seal it here for the win.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare.
On the apron, look out below!
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Then a big fist to the jaw. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
German suplexes.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Couple of jabs. Wide up. Boom. 2 fists to the jaw.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom will fall for a hook, line, and sinker.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Just stomping every single part of his body.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex! Bang! He finds a counter. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. She's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. That's unnecessary.
Holy time offense there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, man, a backbreak.
How dirty is that?
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Dominic stepping up to the top.
Double axe handle finds him on.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Running leg drop. offense here.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Can that finish Dominic?
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Demon!
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope.
Four superstars battling it out in this fatal four-way.
No countouts in this match really allows fatal four-ways to have as much action outside the ring as inside the ring.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. That was straight-up punishment. Never a position you want to be caught in.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Into the power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you...
He's got the shoulders down. And now to Gunther. Gets the shoulder up.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Knife edge chop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip rock to the gut. Release German.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, Starling taking their time.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Boom. Oh, kick.
Nasty kick.
Good defense there.
And there was some force on that move.
Ducks under.
Overhead kick on the mark.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Uh-oh. And
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
That pin attack might have been a tad premature. Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a smash.
That is just insulting. What impact.
From the high, double chicken wing applied. Up high and down hard. Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag.
then a big fist to the jaw.
Axe handle. Vicious right forearm.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, looking clothesline. All right, fights Jay back.
Gorilla press slam way up there.
Press slam.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Stopping the pin. But now here's Jey Uso.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
They're about to put it away. 2. effortless offense there.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four?
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. And a strong kick out at one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Caught square by a haymaker.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes.
In the paint. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Kicks out. What a match.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
All the way up.
Big time power.
Taking head over heels.
Great power, masterfully executed rear flex. Rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
Gunther just can't seem to start this offense.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
These are dangerous. This could be it. He can win it all here. Breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
He counters with a great reversal. Heel kick. Right on point.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Foot in the corner now.
That might be all Drew needs.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish.
Handicap match underway here. Taking a lot of courage to face these odds.
Courage and stupidity are two sides on the same line. And to show up to this match is a stupid decision.
Oh, wicked clothesline.
Oh, this is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Bang, what a kick.
Launching. Oh my, apron sentai.
Punches and elbows. One after another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Tag.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
I'm sure it's as easy as it sounds, but Corey, how do you approach a handicap match when you're coming in with the numbers advantage?
Honestly, Cole, I'd be looking for a quick finish. The more time you waste needlessly beating down your opponent or even showboating, the more opportunities you're creating for the rug to get pulled out right from under you.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Crash landing.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
German suplexes.
Brought down with a snapmare. Now repeated forearms to the face. Goodness.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Reigns avoids the attack.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
DDT.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Oof.
Retaliates with a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidates. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And now placed in the corner. That's how you establish dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Claymore! Good night! Brutal boot. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Counters that with an arm drag. Vicious right forearm.
Tossed with it. Can he put it away? And he easily stops the ref's count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Evades the attack.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Legs caught. Legs trapped.
What's next?
Oh, what power. Thunderous powerbomb. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive. From the apron,
All the way to the outside.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. And dropped.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
run out of ringside and back to the mat. Power slam.
Good night.
Tune in the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
That's it. It's done.
Shoulders are down.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. All the way up. And the
Big time powerbomb.
And now he's going to the top rope.
oh, man.
Double under. Uh-oh. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Getting him right into the corner.
Coming in off the tag.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. What an incredible moonsault.
Looking for the victory. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Smash out of the stops. Look at this assault. Oh, stop. Forearm to the jaw. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight. Teeing off. Forearm smash. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, a choke slam.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Terrible position for Rhodes. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Counter from Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. And the forearm smash. Couple of jabs. Winds up.
And dropped.
Connects. Saw it coming.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him up. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Oh, mounting it now. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Striking at will.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
The demons are being summoned.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaust.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time pop.
Roman's shoulders are down.
That will end it. Here is your winner, the Demon.
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
A win like this,
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
this is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. A chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
That's really to showcase your power.
Oh, man, vicious elbows.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Cross landing powerbomb. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
The champion with a shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And Rhodes is countered. Few jabs. And a big fist to the jaw. The ultimate sign of disrespect. Looking helpless right now.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, this Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Fisherman suplex. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Stopping their opponent.
Smash after the stops.
High down hard.
And he avoids what was coming.
Overhead kick connect.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And he manages to kick out and one.
An emphatic kick out. Looking for GTS.
Sweet GTS from Punk.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Boom.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Oh, broken clothesline. Boom. Oh, man. Just one after the other can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Oh, flurry of strikes. Oh, mounting it down. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
My God, what a striking display.
Hoisted.
There it is. Reversal.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Ooh. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Sleep. We might be moments away from champ.
The champ kicks out with authority.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. He's able to counter that.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
There's the pin for the championship.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Then a big fist to the jaw. Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, the champ avoids the 3 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much...
He throws it. He gets there and breaks the submission.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
And straight into the pin attempt.
The kick out, only one.
What more this superstar can do to put him away?
Puck is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Pin. Turn it around.
Champ's in trouble.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Sent right into the corner.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Right out of the way that time.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Devastating maneuver on the top.
Meanwhile, the champ with the cover. He puts an end to the pin there.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Dark man. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Reigns hits it. Can the champ recover from that?
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Big overhand.
From
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. The challenger comes up big.
Now Reigns.
Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw.
Neck breaker for the cover for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I think we can consider...
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And the cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Demon.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him to...
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Big forearm. And he is directed into the corner.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Straight punch.
Few jabs.
Boom, 2 fists to the jaw.
Set it up for something here. There's absolutely no regard. On the top. And completely missed him out.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Look at the power. Ooh. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Incoming.
Cross landing. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Steel stairs to the face.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seen well as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Oh, God. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Taker cinches in his grip for the choke slam. That is the uniqueness of The Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Look at this assault.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
this is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench.
Oh.
This is not gonna be good. We know what comes next.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Uh-oh.
About to hit. Rock bottom.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Knew it was coming from Taker.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Boom!
The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. What a barrage of stops.
Death to the kidneys.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And his constant attack has him floundering. Yeah. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Backbreaker. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Getting crushed inside.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Launched into the ambulance. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He's in complete command here.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
There's nothing off limits.
Nope.
Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind. German suplex, and not done yet. Another German.
Of wicked German suplexes.
He almost got caught by that one.
Few jabs, then a big fist to the jaw. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Watch this display of power.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Right in the face.
My God.
The dead man has him up.
Rest in peace.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Ooh.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh, counters with an elbow right into the face.
Back and forth, trading reversals. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Somebody's got to stop this.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got his hands on back. One home run swing could end this match.
A heavy double axe handle.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
Eyes were glued on the action in front of them. More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Man. Oh, wicked clothesline. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to...
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to...
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
And boom, the door shatters the ring.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Reversal, and that turns things around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Roll up here. And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, man, what a boot. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, ouch.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Boom! Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
The OTC on the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Rhodes with a double underhook. Pedigree.
Right into the pin.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Ooh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Dueling reversals.
He's a little worn down now.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
A bone-rattling knee.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Big boot. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh, no.
He fails to connect.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He grabbed the chair. That would be a good time to run. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
He Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Insulting.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Vicious right forearm. Oh my God.
And that holds Cody back.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cody manages to...
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kicks out after 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Turn it around with a reversal.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant. Reigns sizing up the target. His eyes look glazed over.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new Undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He had the championship mindset going into this.
Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. Why do you think it's endured so long?
Never underestimate the appeal of pure chaos, Cole. A bunch of superstars trying to throw each other over the top rope and clear the ring. You can sign me up every time.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey. That is one of those power bombs that will shorten someone's career.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Cena showing his true greatness.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Wow, what leg strength.
Bam! It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. Did they really just bust out a hurricane like it was nothing?
This could end it.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Submission move.
Submission cinched in. I didn't expect to see any holds in this match.
Trying to find a way. And he's out and delivers a knee.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
This battle royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic.
Massive damage to the whole body. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Suplex.
Launched.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon.
And Balor has been eliminated.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. Ooh, that hurt. Sharp clothesline.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Hooked up.
Shit. Break has been eliminated.
Taken down by the neck.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Nice counter by Cena.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And into the corner he goes. Oh. He's placed in a precarious position.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now.
Inverted backbreaker.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh, what a slam! Great hip toss.
Scooped up for the power slam.
And it does. Sickening delivery from the Fiend.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
It's
These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
It tells me there's some serious bad blood here. I'm just glad we've got cameras back there to catch all the action.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Good God.
Snapping the neck. Turns that in his favor.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Boom!
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Ooh, strong kick. My goodness.
One after another.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench. Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
I don't know how pent up it is anymore. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
There was some power behind that punch.
The future shock DDT. McIntyre gets met with a response. McIntyre staggering.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. Boom. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
The ring general continues on his mission of sanctifying the match.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy, and he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
It's hard to like your chances in a match when you're getting flung around like that.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. German suplex.
That's called establishing dominance. From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And he tosses it back in now. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Official removing any potential hazard in the ring.
Of wicked German suplexes. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the sky high.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what impact.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down.
Tossed back into the ring.
Headed all the way to the top for the prettiest moonsault ever. Gunther sidestepped that one.
Double axe handle connects.
Oh, look at...
Stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boom. Cage shot.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Every form of offense, Gunther attack. Double foot stomp.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, a choke slam.
Thunderous.
Big forearm. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
It's over. Gunther is done.
All right, kicked out. Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Right on target.
It's over. And a nice work.
Here is your winner,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Look at this assault!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Here's the setup.
Boom!
The demons are being summoned.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
From the top, finds the mark with a leg drop.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Launching.
Oh my, apron senton. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Whip back into the ring. Suplex, and not done yet. Another German.
Chain of wicked German suplexes.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Forearm smash. Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do in this match to come out on top?
It's simple, Cole. Chad Gable needs to focus on nothing more than being the technical mastermind that he is. When Gable does that, he's basically second to none.
Breathtaking athletic.
athleticism into the prettiest moonsault ever.
Oh my God, moonsault, just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
Gable is stumbling to his feet. Bang!
These two are currently fighting up going blow for blow. Oh, he cuts it off.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
One thunderous final blow.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable. Here is your winner. And the...
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. That kind of repeated impact has to have wreaked havoc on the body. Into the power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Undertaker lands hard ringside.
Flying.
Able to slip away.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi Strong cradle.
And easily kicks out of the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Then a big fist to the jaw, showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number. The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press
Into the power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the all-time the last ride.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He looks incessant.
My God, what a striking display.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag and dropped.
It is his time to take care of business.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Gets put into the barricade.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He answers right back.
Impressive strike combination.
Nice schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And dropped.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
He's able to slip away from that.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
He created a huge opportunity here. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Oof. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. What a barrage of stops.
And another just non-stop aggression.
What a punch.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Couple of jabs. Wind up.
And a big fist to the jaw. And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now. Undertaker had that scouted.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Turns that away.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
That is how you put away your opponent.
Kicks out, kicks out.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
The beginning of the end.
Oh, my gosh.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Taker needs to rise again. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Driven down STO.
Boozled up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, a choke slam.
The wrong way out.
Time the last ride.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the
has to be frustrated after that loss.
This is astonishing. A shock and awe moment. The dead man's trail of destruction comes to a stop.
The Undertaker taken down by the hands of defeat. This is enough.
There's the bell, and we could be in for a long night, gentlemen. In this gauntlet match, one superstar has to work their way through a series of opponents.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
It bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. And dropped.
Uh-oh! Dark matter!
He averts the offense.
Burst of strikes.
Double axe handle right on target.
Delivers the leg drop. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Kick right to the body. What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed.
This is agonizing.
Wicked clothesline.
Springboard, but nobody home. Ooh.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Here it comes. Looking for.
And he goes for the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but
Prying open the hands, and a shot to the back of the neck.
springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
What a barrage of stomps.
Nice enziguri. Forearm club.
Bit high on that moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh. still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Steering clear there. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
And he denies Cody.
Ooh, sharp kick. Stopping the and the forearm smash.
Rhodes turns it around.
Boom.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
There's 2.
Here we go with our... And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner,
A unique gauntlet match tonight. When one person is eliminated, another one enters, making this a carnival of chaos of sorts.
Michael, this type of match changes a competitor. Finding a way to advance will only get tougher the longer we go.
And there's no rest for the weary. You have to put in work from the opening bell and find that next gear to keep fighting.
I guarantee that chair is not...
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner.
For the combatant in the ring, you have to know who you are and what you're all about to emerge victorious from bedlam like this.
Well, there's no time to hesitate, no time to be shook, and no time to pat yourself on the back. Get the job done and engage your incoming adversary.
This comes down to 2 things. A competitor's ability to survive and their aptitude to... Oh, look out!
Leg drop! Mamma mia! And look at this. Wants to...
Double foot stomp. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Take off.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Look out.
Saw what was...
Up here. Kick out at 1.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Big elbow drop.
The stakes are always high in a match like this. Byron, what is a key to victory for these competitors?
Well, Michael, these superstars need to conserve as much energy as possible.
Well, to that point, Byron, the competitors need to look for that home run shot. Hit a big move early, shock your opponent, and get the win while using the least amount of energy possible.
Into the power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Power slam.
Flying heel kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Double foot stomp.
Punches and elbows. One after another.
Lining it up. Gonna come in half. Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Kick gets caught.
Legs trapped. What's next? Thunderous powerbomb.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Here comes CM Punk to enter this gauntlet match.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. No!
Crashing down with the senton.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Beautiful. Neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And dropped.
And a kick.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Uh-oh. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Taking flight.
Diving leg drop. Mamma mia! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Soaring.
Ooh, we are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see.
Watch out.
Stop.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
One after another. Oh, stop. Forward smash.
Oh. And look now, just unleashing a frenzy of brutality.
That repeated forearms to the face. Goodness.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Dropping the elbow. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Trying to fight it. Tapping out. Here they are.
How can you not be impressed by the guts and the toughness of these competitors?
I can tell you it goes against the nature of every single WWE superstar to concede anything to their opponent, Michael. So the idea of submitting is absolutely despicable to each of these competitors, and they will do everything in their power to avoid it.
That's very true.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Hooks it up.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
CM.
Nice escape. Oh, what a kick.
Working their opponent's jaw like a speed bag.
Two fists to the jaw.
Bang. He connects with a counter.
Now watch this. Northern Light suplex. Oh, man.
Oh, mounting it now. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Striking at will. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Sent flying out of the ring here. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Into the power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Corey, what's the strategy early on in a submission match?
Cole, this is the time where you can start to get a good read on just what specific body parts you need to target. It's actually nice to try anywhere and everywhere at first just to see the response, but eventually you need to pick a particular spot and then go for the kill.
Waistlock, go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Less and less time remaining on the count. And this one might be headed ringside. And he gets set back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Here we go. Explode.
Broken clothesline.
A narrow escape.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. And Punk gets countered there.
Hooks in.
Brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
DDT.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Bang, go to sleep.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
No.
Senton hits the target. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow, great height. And now Punk is being measured. Uh-oh, here we go. 10 face buster. End of the line.
submitting. This is unreal.
Nice escape.
Hammerlock now.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp. He manages to slip out of the way.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
That will leave you stunned. And looking for GTS. Gonna sleep. But can Punk close this? The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk. Pain, just pain, all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight.
He taps, and this submission match is over.
Here is your winner,
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feel?